Hi, I'm Jen, and this will be a story about my life and my life with my partner, and her bra. That's real. That's real life right now. So, this is just a test because I've never done a YouTube channel or anything like that or any videos. I don't know what this is going to look like. I don't even know at the end of the day if this is going to be able to be converted to be able to go onto YouTube. No idea. But this is about caretakers. And my partner has cancer. That's rude. Cancer's rude. We're going to talk all about it. And the focus, though, will be on caretakers because I am a recently diagnosed caregiver, and I am learning that there are very few resources. And anyway, I was watching a video last night, and it talked about the importance of taking 15 minutes a day for yourself to help avoid caregiver burnout. Today's the first day I'm practicing that. And because we don't know where eventually I'll be set up or I don't really have this planned out yet, I am currently taking 15 minutes in our room, in our little bedroom here. And so I'm just moving all around, and none of this is planned, but this is life. This is real life. So, welcome. I just hope that somebody gets a benefit of this, or maybe somebody can relate to this, or pass it on to somebody who may get something from it, or nothing at all. Maybe it's just like a journal to me, because it's overwhelming, and it sucks. So, a little bit about me. I met my girlfriend online. She reached out to me like other people had, and I thought, oh, that's nice, and I went to bed. And then I realized I was laying in bed for over an hour thinking about that message and thinking about what she said. This is a girl who's so dedicated to her family and her job and just passionate about life and positive. And I was so intrigued that I sent her a message, and she lived 3 hours away, 222 miles, which we'll reference again in the future, I'm sure. Fast forward, we hadn't been together for 6 months. She had cancer in the past. She had told me that, warned me of that. She had throat cancer and had radiation only. She was given the option, and so she just went with radiation, and it was the best decision for her at the time. She was in the clear and all set and living her life. And we were living our lives, our newly dating lives, seeing each other on the weekend and traveling those 222 miles back and forth to see each other. And then she said, well, it was last November, November 2016, and she said, hey, Jen, I think I should go get my checkup. I think it's time for that. And I said, all right, go. And they saw something on her x-ray, so they sent her for a CT. And if you're familiar with all this, you know how it works. It's an x-ray, and then it's a CT, and then it's the full body scan and all that. So it turns out that her cancer had come back and had migrated to her lung, and now she is terminally ill. And we've been through the cancer portion of it. She had 6 treatments, and life got crazy really fast. So Angie is her name. Have I even said her name? Angie. Angie's my partner. It has been a whirlwind, and I'd love to tell you all the stories and love to tell you more about us and our experiences and things I'm trying to learn along the way, things I have learned, things I've done right, things I've definitely not done right, and it's been a lot of trial and error, but the most important thing to me has been taking care of Angie, and in doing that, I've done a pretty decent job of that, but in doing that and making that my sole focus, I realized that all of a sudden it's caught up to me, and I am a little overwhelmed and need to find a way to take care of myself also. In conjunction with taking great care of her. That's always going to be my number one priority. But I know if I'm not taking care of me, then I can't take care of her. So this is about us. This is about our life and the life that we continue to live. We're not letting cancer define us in any way. That's a part of our lives. That is not our life. So we are just doing the best we can to live our lives. We are both strongly passionate, positive people, and we have great families and great friends, and that's our focus. So welcome, and can't wait to tell you more. And hopefully this is something that somebody can get something by, or at least maybe a laugh or two, because that's the only way we're going to do this. So it was nice to meet you, and we'll talk more soon.